Hey guys, so I'm filming in my room today, so the lighting's going to be a little weird, but I just got back from Disney World, so I thought I'd do a little haul video. I found these really useful to watch before I went, so I knew what I wanted to look out for when I was in the parks and knew how much money I wanted to change up. So I just thought I'd do one of all the stuff I bought. So I'll go through the stuff I got when I first arrived. I'm going to do a lot of bobbing up and down because the stuff's on the floor. And that's my magic band, and I got purple because it had just been released like before we had to put in our colours, and so I thought I'd go for that, and because it was really exciting. And it has my name there, but you probably can't see that. Then I got our mug that came with our Disney dining plan. Again, I got purple because it's my favourite colour, and we could fill these up in our resort's quick service area just anytime we wanted. Hot drinks, cold drinks, and that was really good. And then I also got a birthday button with my name on it because this is technically, the trip was technically for my 18th birthday later on in the year. So I got that. And then the first thing I bought that evening was my autograph book, just because it's something you got to do when you go to Disney. And I got the one that had photo sleeves in this time, just because I thought it would make a really nice keepsake. And I also got the matching pen. Because it had photo sleeves in it, it didn't have as many pages in as I'm used to, so I had to, midway through, get the other one with photo pages in, just because the first one was full. I think next I'll go through my Haunted Mansion stuff. It quickly became my favourite ride, because before that I'd only ever ridden the Paris one, and it was all in French, and I didn't get what was going on. And this was my first time riding it in English, and I loved it. So I got this t-shirt, which has the logo, and then over the top it's got a ribbon that says, "Welcome foolish mortals to the Haunted Mansion. I'm your host, your ghost host. There are 999 happy haunts, but there's always room for 1,000. Just because I love the ride. Then I also got this Marvel comic book that is Haunted Mansion. It's the first one in the series, which I assume means there's going to be more, which means I'm not going to be able to get them, which breaks my heart a little bit. And then, as well as a Marvel comic book, I also got a Haunted Mansion Imagineering book, which goes through the making of the original, and then the Disney World one, and then also the making of Phantom Manor and Mystic Manor, which are in Paris and Hong Kong, and it looks so interesting. And I'm just so in love with the ride. And about midway through the holiday, Disney Parks blog announced that they were bringing out Haunted Mansion Tsum Tsums. So, of course, I had to buy them all. So here I have got the Hitchhiking Ghosts, Ezra, Phineas and Gus. This is the opera singer from the graveyard scene. And then you've got a Haunted Mansion cast member, Madame Leota. She is blue in the front face like the rest of the ghosts, but then she has like a purple blankety behind. And then also the bride, who is just amazing. Gotta love her. So yeah, I was only planning on buying one Tsum Tsum, which was Duffy, but I ended up with 8. But I've got my Duffy. I bought all my Tsum Tsums in Once Upon a Toy in Disney Springs, and I didn't really see them anywhere else. I know the Haunted Mansion ones were being sold in the parks, but I didn't see them. And Duffy, again, I only saw in Once Upon a Toy, and they were all $5.95. Next, I will do my mugs and cups. There's a lot of them because I like cups a lot. The first one is this mason jar style tangled one. I got this in my resort gift shop, which was Port Orleans Riverside, and it's called Fulton's. And on this side it's got her swinging, and then it's got her in her classic pose, and it's got a bendy straw. Love it. And then I've got my Rapunzel mug, which is styled like her dress. And I kept seeing the other princess ones, and I knew they did the Rapunzel one. But I never saw it until we went into World of Disney. And so it looks like her dress, the handle's her hair, and then on the inside, I don't know if you can see it, it's her signature. And that was $21.95. And inside my Rapunzel mug I had my Rilakkuma training chopsticks because I am a child who can't use chopsticks. Also, they're really cute. I wanted the ones that looked more like the original Rilakkuma, but they sold out, so I just bought the dark brown ones instead. We ate at Be Our Guest one night, and Be Our Guest started doing these souvenir travel mugs. It's got Be Our Guest on and Beauty and the Beast dancing, and it says Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom. And the lid's really cool because the flippy bit is a Mickey. And that was only $5. I think it's more if you have it with a drink in, but I'm not sure because I just bought it at the end. If you don't want it with a drink in, you can just ask your server to bring it to you at the end. I also bought this BB-8 cup from Hollywood Studios because who doesn't love BB-8? He was $15, no tax because it's split across 2 counties and apparently you don't pay tax in that county on food and drink. I just really love him, and I'm probably not going to use him as a cup. I'll probably take the straw out and just have a little BB-8 figure. The next cup I actually got at the outlet store, and it's a cup from Disneyland in California from the Diamond Decades collection, which was part of their Diamond Celebration, and I was so excited to see it because I knew I wouldn't be able to get to Disneyland for any of the 60th anniversary stuff, and it's the Diamond Decades 65 to 74 one. So it's got like Small World, Country Bear Jamboree, Pirates, and the Hitchhiking Ghosts. And it's just so cool, and it's got this classic D style handle. And I think this was $9.99, but I'm not 100% sure because it doesn't have its reduced price on. This cup I got from the World Showcase in France Pavilion, and I just love Marie so much. She's just so adorable, and it's got her on it, and it says Epcot World Showcase at the bottom, and then above her it says Bonjour my sweet. My last cup is from Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival. I just bought this from one of the kiosks, but you could get it from pretty much anywhere because they were selling loads of Flower and Garden merch. And it's just got the logo on, and then it says Flower and Garden 2016, and it's just really cute and I love it. And then inside of that I had this Mickey straw, which I bought from my resort's quick service area because I had so much change, so I thought I would spend 69 cents on a straw. Next I will move on to pins. I needed a new lanyard when I knew that before I went there, and I saw this Chip and Dale lanyard. And it's just so adorable. I love my boys, Chip and Dale, and they loved the lanyard too in interactions. And it's got a lot, it's all new pins on this lanyard. I'm probably going to do an updated pin collection because there is a lot. This bag has all my new pins in. This I bought from the outlet store again. It was $9.99 and I got 6 pins. And they make really good traders, so I couldn't say no, especially because it would have been $30 originally. This is the Port Orleans Riverside pin. I got this on my last day because it's the resort I stayed at. This was a silver pin. I don't remember exactly how much each one cost, but you can Google. This is a limited edition 1500 pin that came out while I was there. It's the piece of Snow White's Scary Adventures, which closed down a few years ago. And I've always loved this pin series, and I was finally in the parks to buy it. And this was $16 because the limited edition ones have the actual prices on. This pin features not only my favourite ride, but my favourite chipmunks, who I love so much. And it's just Chip and Dale in a dune buggy going past the Hitchhiking Ghosts, and it moves. And this was a pink. This next pin is again from the Flower and Garden Festival. This one is limited release, and it just has the year and stuff on. I thought it was really cute, and that was $14.95. This pin I got from the outlet store, and it's got this little tab on, so I don't know if that means it's from a marathon, but it's got the partner statue, and I just thought that was adorable, and it was $6.99. This pin has 3 of my all-time favourite characters on, Pluto, Chip and Dale, and because I collect Pluto and Chip and Dale, I kind of had to buy it, and it was blue. This pin I got from the Artigan Centre, which is like an artsy shopping centre just off iDrive. And there was a record store there called R&R Records, and he had a wall of Disney pins at really reasonable prices, and I'd recommend checking it out. It's just Duffy dressed as Sully, and it's so cute, and it was $8. This pin is another one of the Ellie ones that came out while I was there for the new live action Jungle Book. The front is like, it's got a car on and it says Jungle Book, and then inside it's got Mowgli and Baloo, and this was Ellie of 2000 and was $12.99. This pin features another one of my favourite rides with my favourite chipmunks. It's Tower of Terror pin with Chip and Dale, and this was yellow. I think we're coming to the end of this bag of pins. Yep, this pin I just thought was so cute. It's like the traditional autograph book. It's got a little pen, and when you open it up, it's got all the character signatures. It's so adorable, and it's pink. These I got from my Keys to the Kingdom tour, which I'd recommend to any Disney fan. It's just so informative and so great. This one's just got my name on it, and it's just a normal kind of badge. And then this one you get given at lunch, and it's, your lunch is kind of put with your nameplate, and you open it up and you've got your very own Key to the Kingdom. So exciting. This pin, I just love Bambi so much, and I saw it and Thumper's adorable too, and I just needed it. And it's two separate pins, so it's kind of expensive because I know the pink ones always are, which is what it was, but it was really cute, so I wanted it. I also really love Inside Out, so I just bought this Joy and Bing Bong pin, and that was blue. And then, because Zootopia, or Zootropolis, depending where you are, came out, I bought this pin for it, and that was yellow. I also bought a pin trading bag. I don't really remember how much it was, because I bought it near the beginning, and I wasn't that worried about money. Actually, it might have a tag. Oh yeah, it does, $27.95. And I just have some of the pins I got from mystery packs in there. And one of the mystery packs I got was the Haunted Mansion one, and that was like $12.95. And I got the Hitchhiking Ghost and the like groundskeeper and his dog. I bought this jumper from the outlet centre. It just looked so good, and I know it says 2015. Like, it was only $5 from like $40, and it's just so comfy, and just I couldn't say no. This top I saw in someone's haul before I went, and I was looking out for it the whole time, and I only saw it in one shop in Epcot, and they didn't have my size, so I went to the World of Disney and asked about it, and they got from the storeroom a small and an extra small for me to try on, and they were just so helpful. It's my boy Pluto on a purple t-shirt, and I just love it, and it was $32.95. This is the final t-shirt I got. It was also from the outlet store. I have been looking for a Ray t-shirt the whole time, but they only ever had like large or extra large. Clearly all the young girls have been going there to buy Ray t-shirts. This one's got all the droids on, including everyone's favourite BB-8. It's $10.80 in the reduced price. So as you can see, my wall is currently purple and pink, but I want to paint my room like white with one blue wall, so it's kind of a bit lively. And I thought this pillow would look really cute in the white and blue room. It says Believe in Magic. You could get pillows like this in a few places, but I bought this one from my resort gift shop, and it was $26.95. I bought 4 plushies, depending how you want to count these two, who are attached. I'd never had a Chip and Dale plushie, and I just love them, so I had to buy it. They were $27.95. The next one I got was Thumper. Like I said earlier, I love him, and he's so fluffy. I knew I had to. Looks a little shocked because all his like ears and mouth were pushed back in the flight. He was $16.95. And the final plushie I got was from the outlet centre. Again, it's from the 60th anniversary of Disneyland, and I knew I wanted her because she's from, like, she's got her 60th clothes on, and it says 60 on her shoe. I bought a lot of art, and I knew I wanted a lot of art, so I just bought postcard sizes so I could buy all the art I wanted. The first piece is from the outlet centre, and it's Tiana. It was just really pretty, and she was only $2 in the outlet centre. The rest were $4.95. This one's from my favourite one of my favourite movies, so I had to. Again, I just thought this art style with Big Hero 6 was so cute, and there's another one from the same artist with Baymax and Hero. This one, again, it's Chip and Dale, so kind of had to, because I love them. And again, more favourites, Lilo and Stitch, just so pretty. And this one is a picture. It's merged Walt standing on the ground before they made Disney World with the castle, and it's called Vision, and it says it's kind of fun to do the impossible on the back. And it makes me quite emotional because Walt never got to see Disney World. And then again, more Haunted Mansion stuff because I'm predictable. It just says your doom buggy awaits. I got given this card at Be Our Guest because I have my birthday badge on, and it's got all the characters on the front. Then inside it says Bonjour, and it's signed by Belle and Beast, and that's really cute. And they also bought me more pudding because it was my birthday. I really wanted a purse the whole time, and I couldn't find, like, they were all so pretty, and there was just, I didn't know which one to buy. And then just before I was about to buy one, I saw this one, and I just thought it was so cute. It's got all vintagey, like Disney stuff on, and it's the same on the back. And then on the inside, you've got card space, note space, and a little zippy coin section. I got this from the boutique on Main Street, and it's where I found the biggest collection of purses, if that's what you're looking for. And it was $19.95, which was on the cheaper end for purses. The next thing I got was from Basin. I knew I wanted some Mickey soap because I'd seen it in a lot of hauls, and I thought it was cute. And this was their springtime one, and it smelled so much nicer than all the others. And it was $5.69. If you go through, depending on their weights, there might be a few cents between it. So if you've got a tight budget, just look through to find one with a slightly cheaper one. And then in here I have my first Alex and Arnie bracelet. I knew I really wanted one, and I picked up the Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes one because I just thought it was so elegant and pretty. And it took me so long to pick. But they're really hard to find, and I found that one in the clothes shop as you walk into Hollywood Studios. The only other place I saw them was in Mouse Gear in Epcot. Next we move on to treats, which is the almost the final section. I got some Goofy treats because I had a lot of snack credits. Also this because I had a lot of snack credits. And also mini cookies because I had a lot of snack credits. In Epcot I bought some Hello Pandas double choc and chocolate because I really like them. I also bought some to share with my friends at lunchtime. If anyone knows me, they know I love sticky notes, and Disney sticky notes I just couldn't resist, and they're wrapped up like a sweet, and it's really cute. And they were $4.95, and I bought them from my resort gift shop again. This I bought from the boardwalk, and I wanted a photo frame and I couldn't decide which one, and then I realised I'd checked out and not bought a photo frame. And we were at the boardwalk for lunch, and I went in their gift shop and I saw this, and I hadn't seen this one before, and I knew I had to buy this one just because it's so pretty. And I can get more photos in it. It is $26.95, which I think is about average price for photo frames. I also bought from the boardwalk this record, and it's the Tangled soundtrack. On the front it looks like the CD cover, and then on this side it's just so pretty. This was $21.98, and we'd seen them in Hollywood Studios, but not the Tangled one. And again, I realised I'd checked out and not bought it, so I bought it at the boardwalk. This final thing I also bought at the boardwalk. I had a lot of money left when I was there, and I just saw this Christmas decoration, and you must have realised by now how much I love Chip and Dale, so I just bought it. And it was $19.95, and it's so cute. So that was everything I bought at Disney World. Comment down below, like, whether you're planning a trip, whether you've just been. I'd love to hear because I had an amazing time. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it or found it useful. Check out my social network links, they'll be in the description as usual. And share this video with your friends so everyone can see it. And most importantly, if you want to see more videos like this, remember to subscribe. Bye!